This is another difficult topic, Curtis. They've told us that we've had three positions that we should be able to fill over the last few years, and they've, for various reasons, haven't given us our choices. And now they're coming out this year to say that all new positions are going to be diversity positions. Okay, so you need not apply. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, and I'm sitting in the faculty meeting, wondering, is anyone else seeing a red flag? And no one said anything. And the dean came in and gave this flowery speech about the need for these sorts of, students need to see their diversity reflected in the faculty. And this is how we're going to do it. And we've had these goals forever. And, in the past, we've said if there are two candidates of equal merit and one is the diverse, then we'll go with that. Well, now we're not even having the other candidates apply. Okay, so that raises a whole bunch of issues. One is, and I have close friends who are coaching me on this because I'm not very politically smooth about this. I tend to say things I shouldn't, um, without bad intent, but usually of not really understanding. And I say, well, isn't that illegal? Like, isn't that illegal to not allow white people to apply to these jobs, or white males? Like, what about all our white male grad students? What are we telling them for the next few years?
I thought we agreed as a society. This is something I repeat all the time. I thought we agreed as a society that we should adhere to this principle that you should not be discriminating against people on the basis of arbitrary characteristics
Yeah,
that don't have relevance to your selection criteria. Like that principle, I thought we subscribed to that, or at least we sort of shifted to that. And now it seems like we're coming full circle.
I think that's the essence of critical race theory. When you're anti-racist, what that means is you're anti-whites because they're racist.
Yeah, that's another circularity, right? Going back to, yeah, it, it's
This has been a problem for me as part of the last 4 years. Social justice and identity politics have entered into the curriculum now, and this is an ideology promoted by the university throughout the administration, and it's probably well intentioned, Curtis. I think we can all agree that we like equity, diversity, and inclusivity. And so I'm giving my colleagues a little bit of room. Like, they're good intentioned people. Like, we all understand that we shouldn't discriminate or harass or exclude people. But unless they have a history of excluding people, then it's okay for us to exclude them.
yeah, that yeah, I don't know what to say to that. It's just how how do you defeat a circular argument like that?
Okay, I'll answer that one too.
That's got that could be
I
a rhetorical question. I
No,
don't
no,
know. I don't
you're
know the
making
answer.
you're making me think. Okay, so when I started with the Canadian academics, I revealed myself quite early, and I said, "Look, this we're in a spiritual war here, and we have to use our spiritual toolkit, and part of that is loving people and loving them despite the way they are." Okay, so this is kind of like my seat of the pants answer to this. How do we deal with it? Well, we don't treat them as enemies. We use we use, like, for me, there are spiritual toolkits, like including prayer, but also intention, and then monitoring emotion, understanding how you're feeling inside you while you're dealing with people. These are kind of like new principles of our new earth, that we realize that we are tuning forks walking around, and our little frequencies going off inside us are having rippling effects everywhere. And so we could be more conscious about loving our so-called enemies. We could be more forgiving for in situations where Someone's buttons got pressed and they're now attacking us. We don't have to take it personally. It's not that we're bad. It's just that we've triggered them and they've been backed into a corner. And so we need to give them a way out of the corner.
Mm. Yeah, that's a really difficult thing to do, especially when you have successfully backed people into a corner. I think patience is a huge part of it.
Yeah.
Patience, and then sometimes you just have to let things go.